Stevie said, I know this girl has got a great voice, she can come do some backing vocals. And we were like, when she came and did some, we were like, I think maybe she should take lead actually.
I'd never actually heard her sing. never heard Kate sing, but I just knew that she was good because she studied
telepathy.
Yeah, telepathy. Yeah, but she'd studied music and she could play the violin and piano and stuff. So just thought, and her taste in music was amazing. So I just thought, you know, she'd be a good addition to the band. And then we listened to her and we were like, oh my god. maybe she should be the singer. It's electronic music with folk elements being the instrumentation that we use, really.
I wouldn't really say folk that much in a way. I'd sort of say more acoustic, like because a lot of the sounds that we end up, you know, Bass ends up creating are like manipulated acoustic recordings, so then sort of sound like electronic soundscapes. So the two do feed into each other. It's not like here's a folk song and let's put some electronics into it. It's more meshed than that. So. Yeah, I guess that it's electronic music with like flecks of like acoustic sounds that still come through from like original recorded stuff.
I guess it's folktronica, dream folk, or
yeah, there needs to be a prefix or a suffix. It's definitely not folk on its own.
No,
it could be.
We've been booked for a couple of folky festivals. I don't know if they know what they're in for.
Yeah.
Whack out
it's fine. We can flirt with two different worlds.
Yeah.
When people ask like who we're like, who like what popular artists we're like, I always struggle with that really. I sort of cower and go, we're not really like anyone.
Somebody said
That's old, mate.
We're just like Matt Wolf.
Which is so original as well. But it can't that bit.
Somebody said sort of maybe the bridge between like early Licky Lee and sort of the sort of darkness of, it's all very Swedish, but like, you know, a kind of produced but at the same time
What'd you say?
a little bit.
You sound like a Swedish band.
I remember when we first started playing, I got likened to Lily Allen vocally. It's a bit like, I don't really hear that, but okay.
I think it's called trip hop. That's not cringe at all, but I wouldn't say it's trip hop.
I quite like that.
I don't mind it, but I don't think we are. Production wise, I'd say James Blake at the moment. And Boddy there.
Yeah.
Radiohead.
Well, like stuff that I come up with on the acoustic guitar is often like Bon Iver or Daughter or some like really folky stuff, but then I think we will listen to electronic music like Purity Ring and Grimes and Clams Casino and stuff like that.
Yeah, vocally I've always been in love with Bjork. She's been like my earliest love. It's maybe a bit cliche, but I just think she's incredible. Hypolight. I don't really know how, I sort of just scribbled it down one day. Just really liked the idea of something being lacking in light or being just not quite bright enough, and that sort of space under light, if you see what I mean. There was an image in my head of like a street light and that darkness that you get underneath the light space. Yeah, I think the EP naturally just sort of took that vibe on, didn't it?
Yeah.
Works that had been sort of established as an idea that we all liked.
The first EP, most people sort of latched onto Life Size Ghosts as the song, whereas I think this EP has got more to it.
Yeah, we wanted to make it more a sort of broader, you know, an EP rather than, oh, I know this song and there's a bit of other stuff.
And the nice thing about this EP is that we didn't really know which song would go down the best. We all thought different things, but Bevan seems to be the one that's had the most attention so far.
What's the deal with, do you have tattoos, matching tattoos?
Yeah.
Three of us
Well, three of us do. The non-committed.
I like to be different, so when they all said
Oh,
they were
I
getting one.
I've got one here.
Steve has to get his body out.
Oh Jesus.
He was vexed when he realised that he couldn't have it on.
Did you notice you're rational?
That's fine, mate.
Steve's ill at the moment. He's the sort of way.
Yeah, he's having to be sort of.
That's why I'm so pale. Usually I'm really
Put it
brown.
down now.
I might do, but I'm not sure that just because the other 3 have got one. I might do
This
that.
doesn't compete though, does it?
But you know, I like to stand out.
You get it on your cheek. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was going to do it on
above
my
your beard.
forehead.
One on each side.
My forehead, yeah.
Yeah.